Lee Cassell, AJ Desai, Adam Flore are officials, and we are underway. Clemson.
This is a big lineup on the floor for Clemson with three guys over 6'10".
And for North Alabama, while they don't have that type of size, they do have a handful of guys between 6'6" and 6'8". As that three.
And by committee, that's exactly what it's been early on.
A little bit of a change in the starting lineup tonight for Brad Brownell. Buckner in, Welling in, and coming off the bench.
Very good, skilled bigs for Brad Brownell.
That's a nice effort down low by Welling.
You win 18 in the ACC. You're doing something really right with your habits. And that's where Clemson was last year. And
Walling a three. Clemson back home after a loss to Georgetown and taking on a stout North Alabama team, Debbie, who was picked to win their league this year.
Good off the bounce, that likes to get to the free throw line, will look to attack closeouts, and a really good offensive rebounding team. And Clemson has been pounding it in the paint early. Porter, a transfer with the ball, number 1 in white. Very high volume scorer for Middle Tennessee, but also good distributor.
Here comes Foster, spin cycle, what a feed. Thompson rejected on a beautiful block by Graham Howard. Where's number 2 in black? The Kovacic rejected by Thompson. Shot clock did not reset. Bacchus the offensive rebound.
Oh, nice feed. Beautifully done.
There is Williams right on cue.
66% in the paint. He has not taken a shot outside the paint all season, Williams.
Late in the timer again. Catch and shoot Bacchus. They're now 1 for 8 from 3. Bacchus off the offensive rebound lays it in. Dylan Hunter tries a three. Tapped around to Thompson. Godfrey wide open lane in a two-hand jam. Hey, Godfrey. Oh yeah, nobody wants any part of.
For North Alabama.
Oh, great zip. And that was rejected underneath.
Everything is contested right now by Clemson's defense.
Here's a three from Thomas. Knocks it in.
This freshman class for Coach Brownell is excellent.
Jefferson through the bump, floats it in. Foster a three. Got it. His second. Kadar Bodie zips it inside. Bacchus had it blocked by Welling. Here's Foster. Through contact. Thomas lines up a triple. Good backdoor feed. Patton lays it in with the reverse.
Yeah, Patton's got a different speed about him. 1,700 points in high school. A little heat check there by Thomas.
Godfrey to Foster. Led the A-Sun with 11 double-doubles last year. Still just one shot attempt.
He's not a threat outside the paint. All his scoring comes inside like that. That's where he's a threat. On the glass with his length.
Foster, oh yeah! SEC challenge looming, and everybody in the ACC feeling some type of way after the way it all went down last year. Dallas Howell, catch and shoot, that's a three. Tap out Buckner. So much newness for these two teams. Nice to have two vets, and you could throw R.J. Godfrey into the mix there as well.
They started doubling the block to begin the game, and then they moved the ball well on the offensive end. Those are all great qualities of a Brad Brownell team as they splash in another triple. I mean, help and recover, high hands, protecting inside out.
Bacchus.
That's a tough two.
Wrong take.
Played a couple of possessions of this early.
Open three, Buckner. Got it. Kovacic in a flash. Right hand won't go, and the tap back is good by Albritton, who's been excellent tonight. Really has not played much so far this season, averaging 3 minutes in 3 games played as Buckner's good off the window. Guy that you have to slow down and somebody you have to convince to speed up. He just wants to be on the floor that badly after watching as a student of the game last year. 3 of their 4 games played this year have been victories by 20+ points as Howell hits a 3. He's been doing it a long time.
Yeah, he's good. And you know what, Sean Poppy, the women's coach here, is getting it going as well. You're not going to be sleeping on Clemson, I can tell you that.
Still without Cornelius Williams. That's blocked by Godfrey. Here comes Porter.
Grew up in the Miami area, talking about Shaky Rodriguez and all the wonderful guys through that coaching tree.
Tony Pujol recruiting winners. Certainly Graham Howard fits that as Porter launches a 3 and knocks it in.
Good ball movement. They got 3 sides, and they get the dunk. That's the way you execute. Take it late into the clock. Hobbits is assisted basket, 61% coming into the game. They get a couple of sides. They get roll replaced. They get baseline penetration. They get middle penetration and a drop off for a dunk.
King of fadeaway.
That's a tough shot.
How on earth can you even pick 1 through 18?
I really don't know. I don't think you should pick 1 through 18. I think you should pick the top 5 that you think are going to be the best. That speaks directly to the character, because he told us it's not about NIL. They don't have any money. It's about relationships and the good stuff that still remains.
First points tonight for Dylan Hunter. King, open 3. Hits from the top of the key. +4 against the Tigers since the halftime break.
They made 2 threes in the first half. They've made 5 here in the second.
Bodie, left hand finishes. On campus here at Clemson in the athletic department in various roles. Patton shuffle pass. Boy, that was nifty. Threading the needle to Tank Washington.
Competitiveness discussed in that last timeout.
Godfrey blocked. And last touch by, and I'd say they have done that for Clemson here in the second half. Welling! Oh yeah! 2-hand flush. Charleston Classic starting Friday, November 21st. Wallin shuffle, extra pass. And it rims out. Wallin, right place, right time. 2:25 in the second half. Under 5 to shoot. Bacchus doubled. Got out of it with the right hand and dropped it down.
It's true.
That's an Antonelli nugget right there. Hunter hits his second 3 of the second half. He's had a couple of nice 3s here in the second half. Here he is with the basketball. Wallin pays off the extra pass. In the first half, UNA had 1 free throw attempt for a team that's lived at the line.
Lots of stuff to build on. West Virginia, Friday night. Next.
Hunter. Oh, yes! Upstairs! And it's back to 20. And that will do it. Clemson with a dominant performance. Tony Pujols' team with an admirable effort and intensity.